Hello, students. We're going to review equivalent fractions. This week we've been focusing on equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are fractions that are equal like we see down here. Our focus is going to be check equivalent fractions by using fraction strips or multiplication facts. So here's our problem. Which fraction is equivalent to 2/3? I'm going to use my fraction strips over here to find my answer. And I can check it using this as well. So I'm going to show 2/3. Here's 2/3. 1, 2, 2/3. Now let's look at letter A, 2/8. I'm going to move this down to 2/8. 1, 2, 2/8. Nope. 2/3 is much bigger than just 2/8. So that can't be the answer. Let's go to letter B, which is 4/10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 4/10 is smaller than 2/3, so that can't be the answer. Now let's try 4/6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that works. 4/6 is the same size as 2/3. So I'm going to type that in here. That's letter C. And I can write 2/3 is equal to 4/6. Now, just to make sure, I'm going to check letter D, which is 1/2. No, 2/3 is bigger than 1/2, so they are not equal. Again, we were able to check our work by using fraction strips. Fraction strips. Let's go to the next problem. Find a fraction that is equivalent to 1/2. So my job is to find a fraction that's equivalent to 1/2. I can use multiplication facts to find the equivalent fraction. So here's the work that I did. I found that 1/2 is equal to 5/10. Now here's how I found it. I took the 1 from 1/2 and I multiplied it by 5. That gets me 5. That is now the numerator of my equivalent fraction. Then I took the 2 from 1/2, the denominator, and I multiplied that one by 5 as well. And that equals 10. 2 times 5 equals 10. That's the denominator of my new equivalent fraction. I also wrote it out as this. I multiply the numerator and denominator of 1/2 by 5. That's what I did right here. I got the equivalent fraction of 5/10. So this is another way that we can check and make sure that we have equivalent fractions is by using multiplication facts. The rule, as you can see, is whatever you multiply the top by, you multiply the bottom by.